Have you ever had that unexplainable feeling, a hunch that seemed to come from nowhere, but later made perfect sense? Maybe you thought about someone, and they sent you a message, or felt you shouldn't enter a place, and then found out something strange had happened there. That whisper that calls us in the silence, that certainty that comes without explanation, is intuition. But how many times have you ignored that voice? How many times did it try to warn you, and you chose to listen to the noise of the world, of logic, of reason instead? This video is an invitation. Come back to listening to your soul. Let's discover together what intuition really is, why we ignore it, how to recognize it, and how to live more intuitively, present, and connected to what life is trying to tell us. What is intuition? Intuition is the language of the invisible, a wisdom that can't be explained, but is often right. It can be described in many ways. Let's understand a few. Psychology shows that our unconscious mind processes thousands of pieces of information every second. Intuition comes from this inner database, experiences, memories, patterns we're not always aware of. It's that quick, almost automatic response that warns us, something's not right here, even if we don't know why. Philosophers like Bergson said intuition is a pure form of knowledge, deeper than reason. A wisdom built not by logic, but by connection with the essence of life. Carl Jung said intuition sees possibilities in the unconscious. It's like the soul sees farther than the mind. In spiritual traditions, intuition is seen as the voice of the soul, or even a connection with guides, mentors, or your higher self. It's the voice of the unseen, a way for spirituality to guide us. Maybe you believe in science, maybe in the soul, or both. What matters is, it's inside you, and it speaks all the time. Why do we doubt our intuition? If it's so wise, why do we ignore it? Common reasons. We were taught to rationalize everything. From childhood, we're trained to think logically, to trust data, numbers, external certainty. But who taught us to listen to inner wisdom? Fear of being wrong. What if I'm mistaken? What if it's just in my head? So we give in to fear, and walk away from what we knew deep down. The fear of judgment and failure makes us seek validation from others instead of trusting our own perception. We live in noise, notifications, opinions, expectations. Intuition lives in silence. It needs space, and we rarely give it any. Emotional wounds and trauma. When we experience rejection, loss, or criticism, we build defenses. One of them is doubting our own perception. Our brain is addicted to certainty. But intuition is subtle. It requires surrender, not control. But the good news is, you can reconnect with this wisdom. You just need to start truly listening. How to recognize true intuition? How do I know if it's really intuition, or just fear speaking louder? Clear signs of real intuition. It comes as a whisper, not a scream. It's calm and direct. It doesn't push or explain itself. Example: you look at someone and just know you can trust them. No logical reason, but you feel it. It brings peace, even when what it says is scary. It may say, don't go, change paths, let go of this relationship. Even if it hurts, there's peace behind the certainty. It's quick and sudden. The rational mind analyzes and debates. Intuition simply knows. It shows up in the body. The body senses before the mind understands. A tight stomach, chills, a pain in the chest. The body is the soul's antenna. It's neutral, not dramatic. Unlike fear or anxiety, which create chaos, intuition is simple, yes or no. No drama, no tension. A simple practice. Try this 3-minute daily exercise. Before bed, close your eyes and ask your body, what didn't I hear today? Let the answer come. No effort. Just listen. How to develop and strengthen your intuition. Intuition is like a muscle. The more you use it, the stronger it gets. Daily practices to awaken intuition. 1. Intentional silence. Sit in complete silence. No phone. No music. Just breathe and listen to your body. If you want, Bring your attention to your heart center. Let a question rise. Just listen. Do this for 5 minutes a day. 2. Intuitive journaling. Write down a question and let your hand answer freely. No analyzing. No judging. Example, what path feels lighter right now? Later, write down sensations, dreams, and instinctive decisions from your day. 3. Connect with nature. Walk barefoot. Look at the trees. Listen to the wind. Hear the birds. Nature is a portal to the subtle. The earth speaks. The wind speaks. You just need to allow yourself to hear. 4. Trust small choices. Start with simple things. Trust the little yes or no you feel during the day. What should I wear today? Should I accept this invitation? The more you trust your intuition in small things, the stronger it becomes for big ones. 5. The 3-question technique. Before making a decision, take a deep breath and ask, does this bring me peace? Is it aligned with who I am? If no one was watching, would I still choose this? Using intuition in daily life. Intuition isn't just for big decisions. It's in every choice. In every yes or no. Practical examples. In relationships. You feel something's off with someone? Trust it. Or you suddenly feel the urge to call someone. Do it. It might be an invisible cry for help. In your career. Many people change paths after listening to intuition. Sometimes your heart whispers, this isn't the way anymore, you just need the courage to follow. In health. Many people feel something's wrong before a diagnosis. Or sense it's time to change habits. Intuition can prevent, if you listen. In finances. Ever felt, this isn't the right time for a deal, and later realized you dodged a bullet? Intuition sees what eyes don't. Final thoughts. Intuition is the most intimate connection with who you really are. Ignoring it is walking in the dark. Listening to it is living with clarity. Intuition is a gift, and a compass you were born with. But for it to work, you have to trust it. With every choice based on your intuition, you return home. You return to yourself. And when you trust that voice, life changes. Synchronicities happen. Paths open. Peace comes back. Listen to your soul. It's calling. Have you ever had a powerful intuitive experience? Share it in the comments. And if this video touched your heart, share it with someone who needs to remember that they too have an inner voice, and it's time to reconnect.